In this miscarriage of justice at the United States District Court in Columbia, South Carolina, and to show further evidence of just how corrupt United States Magistrate Judge Paige J. Gossett and at the time Chief Justice Terry L. Wooten really are, I'm going to provide some additional evidence in this video. In my complaint against South Carolina Department of Employment Workforce, South Carolina Budget Control Board, and the Office of South Carolina Governor. Remember I told you this case was dismissed against all three defendants unjustly because of bias and prejudice? That's a fact. This case was already in discovery when it was dismissed. And this document here that's before you, I'm not going to show you all pages of every document, but I just want to show you the defendant had requested documents from me. Because as I stated, we were already into the discovery phase. And therefore this case should not have been dismissed. The document that you have before you again is some additional documents from the defendant as part of discovery requesting documents from me regarding my civil rights complaint filed in the United States District Court, Columbia, South Carolina. Just wanted to show you this document. Not, like I said, I'm not going to provide all pages. This document here is my document that I submitted to the defendant regarding a request for production of documents in answer to interrogatory that was submitted to them from me. This document here is from the defendant. It is dated September the 12th, 2018, where it was filed in the United States District Court, Columbia, South Carolina. It's a motion to dismiss my complaint against all three defendants. As I said, it's many documents. I'm not going to provide those other documents, but I just want to provide you a cover page. Now remember, that's dated September the 12th, 2018. This document here is a document from the defendant requesting the court hold discovery in abeyance. And this was filed in the United States District Court on December the 3rd, 2018 by the defendant. This document here is from the defendant that was submitted to the court and to me regarding my request for documents. As I stated, we was already in discovery. But you're going to find out from these documents just how far the state of South Carolina went to hide the truth regarding civil rights violation and how the miscarriage of justice at the United States District Court. As part of discovery, at every opportunity and at every question, the state of South Carolina took a pass on answering or providing those documents. And you're going to see. The answer to all the questions was, defendant object to this request as it would take unreasonable amount of time to respond in relation to the needs of this case given the defendant pending motion to dismiss. As I say, this case was already in discovery. And the motion to dismiss was filed on September the 12th, 2018. This document here was filed by the defendant on December the 21st, 2018. So therefore, we had already surpassed 3 months when the motion to dismiss by the defendant was filed. But as I stated, Judge Gossett and Judge Terry L. Wooten found a corrupt way to deny justice. This is also another document that was filed by the defendant on December the 21st, 2018, regarding interrogatory that I submitted to them. And as you're going to see, here again where they took a pass on answering any questions or providing any documents regarding discovery. And the answer was, which is similar to most of their response, defendants have not identified these documents at this early stage of the case and given their pending motion to dismiss. Now you're talking about 3 months after a motion was dismissed, the defendant still refused to provide answers and documents as part of discovery. And here's some more of the defendant's answer regarding discovery. They refused to provide document because they would have shown that they has committed civil rights violation against me. And the United States District Court of Columbia allowed them to get away with it. Here's some additional answers and response by the state of South Carolina in order to hide and cover up civil rights violations. But they, as I say, they took a pass on providing any answers or any documentation. And here's some more responses from the state of South Carolina. And here's some additional pages as well. The state of South Carolina refused a faithful attempt at discovery because they already knew that they had a hand in the United States District Court to carry out a miscarriage of justice against me. The United States Page 8 Gossett and Terry L. Wooten allowed this miscarriage of justice to take place because of recent filings in the United States District Court against defendants and others. This is why I must make the case that Judge Page 8 Gossett and Terry L. Wooten is just as corrupt as the day is long. And my current filings shall not go before neither one of them because they are biased and they are prejudiced against minorities. And just because you refuse to acknowledge your racism and deal with it, that does not remove you from being a racist or being biased and being prejudiced. Matter of fact, it validates you even more that you are what claims have been made against you. And the United States District Court of Columbia, South Carolina, under the leadership of Chief Justice Terry L. Wooten and Page 8 Gossett, are just as corrupt, and minority don't have a chance in getting justice regarding civil rights violation because the foundation is based on systemic racism or racism. And I declare justice is still required, and I'm requesting an investigation by the United States Department of Justice for obstruction of justice by the United States District Court, Columbia, South Carolina.